Well, in today's Good Travel, we are taking a trip to Tennessee. In fact, we are joined by the mayor, David Ware of Pigeon Forge. David, welcome to Good Day Live.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So let's just jump right in and talk about where your favorite place is for a vacation.
Well, you know, there's a lot of places to vacation in the country, but none better than Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Pigeon Forge has got so much to offer to everyone of all ages, any walk of life. We're located at the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, a lot of hiking, fishing, camping, but also we have stuff in town in Pigeon Forge for folks to do. So there's a lot to do here, and we're really proud of the opportunity to give folks a great place to vacation.
Well, let's talk about some of those amazing things that you can do. What are some of the new attractions?
Well, that's something great. That's one thing great about Pigeon Forge. There's always something new to do here each and every year. We put a fresh coat of paint on the town to make sure that people who come back know that they've got something new to experience. And some of the new things that we've got here in town, Dollywood is adding probably their largest expansion year to date. It's called Wildwood Grove. It's going to be new retail opportunities, new rides, new family rides and thrill rides, some new attractions and some really neat components to the park. We're really excited about that expansion. And then the Pirates are coming to Pigeon Forge. We're really excited about Pirates Voyage, the company that brought us the Stampede for many, many years. It was so successful and it's still here. They're opening up a new dinner theater called the Pirates Voyage Dinner and Show. So we're really excited about that, to bring Pirates to Pigeon Forge here in East Tennessee. We don't see those very often, but we're excited about that. And then the island in Pigeon Forge is always adding new things to offer its guests, you know, new rides, new retail opportunities, new eateries. So there's always a diversity, there's always something new to do here in this area, and we're really proud to offer it.
I feel like as the mayor, you kind of have a special spot in your heart when it comes to your town, but what sets you all apart from other towns in the country?
Well, you know, that's a great question. I was born and raised here, so my number one answer has to be the people here. We're very good at hospitality. We want to make people feel like they're at home away from home, and they'll continue to come back, and we want to make them feel welcome. So we're really proud of the people here, the people that you'll see in the front lines of all these attractions and restaurants. But another great opportunity is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. That was kind of the basis of why people started to come here years ago, is because that's such a beautiful national landmark. It's the most visited national park in the country. No fee to get in. It's just a blessing to be here close to the national park.
Now, I always ask people when I go on vacation, what's that one thing you have to do, like you just cannot miss, whether it's a restaurant or tasting the town's delicacy or whatever. What is that one thing where you're just like, you have to try it?
Well, now, it's going to be very difficult for me to boil it down to just one, but I'll do my best. And I'm going to probably stick with the national park. We've got a couple of things coming into town to get visitors and guests even closer to the national park. We've got a Pink Adventures tour, which is the very first Jeep tour company in the country. Guests load up in a pink Jeep and they get close. Up close and personal with the beauty of the national park. And then we also have an opportunity with Uncle Lim's Outfitters. It's a retail spot that sells equipment and apparel, but also puts on adventure guides, guided tours, hiking, camping, kayaking, things like that. So anything to get people closer to the national park is probably my number one. It's something you have to do when you come.
Well, Mayor Ware, we are so grateful you took the time to chat with us. And where can we go for more information if we're trying to plan our vacation?
The best spot to go is mypigeonforge.com. That's mypigeonforge.com. It's the best place to go for any information about Pigeon Forge.